He's the pride of Ipswich, and I did see them. Give him a shout out on Twitter. That was probably the most exciting thing to happen to him on Saturday. He's our good friend coming back once more. AAA, Arnold Allen.
What's that there?
Hello, Arnold. How are you?
Good yourself?
Arnold, what is this? I saw a picture from you yesterday. You had a mustache and you had like a freaking, bald spot. Oh, there it is.
I didn't have that hair. I'm trying to grow a mustache.
Are you doing the Movember thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what about that picture? I'm showing the picture right now. I thought you were coming on looking like this. Is that an old picture?
No. I think my girlfriend killed me.
Oh, it's a fantastic look. When is that from?
I was just bored one day, so I shaved my head.
I love it.
I kept it.
Well, we're showing the picture right now. How could people support your Movember movement?
I'm gonna be like promoting on my YouTube channel and the links on there. But I'll keep posting the link on all my social media and that. But yeah, I'm thinking of like running a marathon or something like that in the next couple of weeks.
Wow, a full marathon?
Yeah, I signed up to do a half, but for like the Movember thing. But I might just do my own one.
Wow, look at you.
Do
you have to train for something like that? Or, I mean, obviously you just had a fight, so you're in pretty good shape already, but a marathon's a little different, right?
I did it before and I didn't really prep for it, but yeah, probably should train for it if you're gonna do it. But,
did you finish it?
Yeah, no, yeah, it was good.
Okay.
I was pretty sore after, but it was okay.
Why does this mean so much to you?
I don't know, we just see like, a lot of people go through things, friends and stuff, and well, I thought it would be good to do something good, especially considering fighting in October 29th. Then you got the whole of, usually I sort of take a few weeks, sort of training goes to the backlog for a bit, so do something to sort of keep myself in shape and do something good at the same time.
What a good lad. Good on you. And I wish you the best with that. By the way, what about that? Oh, who's this? What is going on?
It's been attacking me.
Wow. Fish. Who's that? Is that Anfield?
Anfield. Anfield. What?
Fish. What's her name or his name?
I call her Fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
Fish or Phish?
Just Fish, normal fish.
And why is that?
I don't know. Because I didn't want to get a cat. And then my girlfriend got a cat. And literally my only rule was to name the cat. And I just came up with the first thing that came to my head.
Called your cat Fish. Wow. That is very on brand, I must say.
Fish.
And shout out to Trafford back there. I see him back there in the picture. The man.
Yeah.
Legend.
Big dog.
Legend. Are you going to get another one?
Nah, that was her reason for getting a cat, is because I said I don't want to get another dog.
Okay.
And she's like, sorted, I've got a cat. So I was like, oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
And by the way, what about Ipswich giving you the congratulations? You see that?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Are you tight with them? Like, do you have a relationship with the team?
I did an interview on the pitch a few months ago, and that was pretty cool. They invited us to like a dinner with some of like, the executives and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Amazing. Well, we should probably talk about the fight. Great stuff. Congratulations. Could I ask,
Thank you.
Second round, obviously we'll get to, but how did you feel about the first round, what you did out there?
Yeah, it felt great. It was everything I prepared for and everything I kind of expected, and like all the things I know I could do and all that. And yeah, felt good.
Thought you won, right? You felt the same?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what happens in the second? What's your read on the situation?
Yeah, I weren't sure what was going to happen, to be fair, because I didn't know if he just sort of like hurt himself for a second and he was okay, and then, but yeah, I saw him when the doctor was looking at him. I was like, "There's no way he's going to say no. Like he can't come out." So yeah, I was interested to see how he was. But, yeah.
Do you feel like I was just asked this question, like you weren't getting the credit that you deserve for the win because when a fight ends like that, sometimes the focus is on the injury as opposed to maybe who inflicted it or caused it, whatever the case is. Do you feel like you're kind of being robbed of that?
Yes and no. I was just happy I got a whole round in, and it kind of went how I was planning it and how I was expecting. Sort of I got into a rhythm and felt good. So I feel like I would have built on it from there. But yeah, no, that is annoying the way it ended. But I'm also, yeah, whatever.
Is it awkward? You know, you're happy, but he's also like, you know, it's different. Like you submit someone, the fight's over, you move on, or even if like you win TKO, like usually they get up, but he's like in a lot of pain there. Obviously, he's dealing with some.
Yeah,
Is that a weird feeling for someone on the winning end of that? You know, like you're not really sure how to act in that moment.
yeah. Obviously, you're happy you get a win, you get
Yeah,
all your money.
yeah,
You progress, and there's all those things that are good. But then, yeah, it's not the best feeling. You're also, you feel bad, like, oh man.
yeah.
Yeah, there's obviously the realization as well that could be you as well. You could be the one getting injured. So yeah,
Did you talk to
you
him after?
no, only in the cage. Only briefly in the cage. Just hope you're okay. That sort of stuff.
Okay. Did he say anything to you?
Yeah, briefly, but I can't really remember. Just yeah. Hmm.
So is there like you walk out of that? Do you feel like do you feel complete happiness? Do you feel some emptiness? How do you process that?
Definitely not complete happiness, but yeah, frustration, but onwards and upwards, and it's kind of, I guess, my whole career's been a bit. I've been winning the whole UFC career,
Yeah.
so I guess this is it's a win with no damage, and we move on. So yeah, I take it as a blessing, I guess.
You know, it's the first thing that I thought of last week when you were on. We were comparing you to Leon Edwards, and this kind of felt to a degree a little different, but like it's like a little bit Leon Bilal, right? Same venue, doesn't get the full
Yeah,
credit, ends on, you know, it's like, and kind of at around the same time in your respective
yeah, that's
careers.
true. That's true. Yeah, yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I see that. That makes sense.
Weird. What was it like at the Apex?
I got booed. he had, he must have some friends with some money or something because their tickets are expensive.
How much are those tickets?
I had some friends that are going to come, and I got a link, and it was like 2,000 or something for them.
Jeez Louise.
They were just like, "Yeah, I can't afford that with flights and hotel." I was like, "Yeah, I don't blame you." So,
Did you have anyone there supporting you?
there was a few guys, but I don't know who they were. But yeah,
Just some random guys?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No
Yeah,
family
it's hard to
members?
tell who was.
No loved ones?
No, no, just the corner.
Just the corner. And okay, but like, did you, you know, coming from the O2 to that, what did you, you know, how did you feel about it? Your last fight was in front of like the most raucous crowd of the year.
Yeah. It's fine. You know what? Like once you walk out and they call your name and you're fighting, you get fired up, whatever. But I mean, it would have been nice to be at an arena, well, not an arena, like a venue,
Sure.
whatever, a normal venue. But yeah, it's a bit of a downer from London, I guess, because that was like a special moment. But yeah, it's all good. Once you're in there, you don't think about it.
What about going from big cage to small cage? We don't hear about this anymore. Is that a thing?
I don't think so. I think it is. I always feel like it's just something like a bigger deal, but people get in their head about it. But it's most people don't get to train in a full size cage,
Right.
so then they make a big deal. Like a lot of gyms don't even have a cage, so it doesn't really matter.
When you know, like when the pandemic started and they were doing these events, there was a lot of hullabaloo over the small cage, big cage, but it doesn't really
Yeah,
feel like it's a thing anymore.
yeah. Wasn't there a statistic? It was like there's not more. There's some people think there'd be more finishes in the smaller one, but there's not. It's like it works out the same.
Yeah, yeah, something to that effect.
Mm.
All right, so you get the win, you move on, and now the big question is, and I know you spoke about it a little bit afterwards, but maybe you have a better sense. Like,
Mm.
what did you win other than beating Calvin Kattar? Like, where are you now? Where does this put you?
I don't know. Well, I think the first round showed that I can, I definitely deserve to be up there with those top guys. That I can definitely do more than compete with those guys, and
Of course.
obviously it would have been better to show that over 5 rounds. But yeah, yeah, no, I feel like I sort of put my name firmly in that hat of the sort of top guys.
Yeah. Well, if I'm being honest, I feel like you were there already. I don't really think you
Mm.
needed this to prove that, but fine. You know, other people, including the likes of Islam Makhachev, didn't have like a top contender win on their resume before getting a title shot. But all right, fine.
Yeah.
So it feels like now like there's the three of you fighting for two spots, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Who's the odd man out?
Oh, what? Me, Yuri, and Emmett.
Yeah.
Uh,
Isn't it weird also that all three of you had weird endings to your fight?
yeah. The thing, I'm definitely not the odd man out. You know,
Okay, good.
we're a 10-5 win streak,
Yeah,
got the longest win streak in the division.
I like it.
Uh,
That that might be the
it's
most
definitely not me.
that might be the most like assertive thing I've ever heard you say.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not me.
Okay,
It's
good.
yeah. So there's that.
Is it oh, by the way, are you okay? Like any injuries, hand, all good?
Yeah, it should be all right. I got a scan, but it should be okay.
It was
Yeah.
hurting?
Yeah, well, before I was having issues before, then I hurt something again, but it's should be all right. That
Okay.
was my that was a big concern when they offered it. It was about 6 weeks. I was like, oh, but then I sort of thought, I was like, if my hand breaks in camp, then it breaks in camp, then it is
Right.
what it is. But yeah, it made it so yeah, it was all good.
I feel like you're a shoe in to fight on the UK card, the big Leon Usman card, right? You have to be on that card. Yes?
Yeah, it'd be really cool if they're going to do a stadium show as well. So that'd be nice to be a part of.
Yeah. March, April is what we're hearing. No one really knows where exactly. Cardiff, Wembley. What are you hearing?
Mm.
Break the news for us, Arnold.
All I've heard is mid-March. Is That's all I've
Okay.
heard. Yeah,
And
I
with
haven't heard anything about location.
yeah, I feel like you know something and you don't want to tell us.
Ah, I don't.
Would that be okay with your schedule? Like, do you think you'd be okay to fight on that?
Yeah, what's it now? November.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
active.
I know. That by the way, that would be three fights for you in 365 days, essentially.
That's insane.
That is insane. It's almost
Yeah,
like you're an active fighter again. That's
I know,
amazing.
I know. It's crazy.
And who are you fighting on that card in a perfect world?
I don't know. Probably one of those two guys you mentioned
Yeah.
before.
What do you think of
Yeah,
Max Holloway, by the way?
it's cool. What do you mean? The fight or him as a person?
Well, well, maybe both. But no, we were hypothesizing on Monday that maybe that we needed a fourth man in this little tournament,
Mm.
if you will. And so
Yeah,
maybe Yair fights Emmett and you fight Max Holloway. What do you think?
yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. To be honest, all the options above are cool. If they are gonna do an interim title, I want to be part of that. You
Yeah.
know, like, I feel like I should be one half of that.
Do you have any
So
sense
yeah.
of whether or not they will do that?
No, but all the talk seems to be that, right? Like
Oh,
everything seems to be pointing to that is happening.
wow. So your next fight could be for the belt.
I mean, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah.
It
Do you
is a cool thing.
do you get a big bump in pay if you fight for the belt?
I believe so. Oh, I
Oh,
never fought for a belt before, but I
I
do
know.
believe so.
Usually it's like
Yeah.
in your contract.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't read much.
By the way, do you
Yeah.
represent yourself?
No. My manager, Jack Mason, he's the man.
Oh, okay.
He's the man.
Um,
Yeah.
because I just go through you for all the stuff, so I didn't know if you were one of those guys who walks into the UFC office and says, "Fellas, I need X, Y, and Z." You
Nah. I'd be negotiating myself less pay.
I
I'm
know.
don't worry about it. That's fine. I'll take less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't want to
Nah,
burden you guys.
it definitely isn't me.
By the way, when I was in Cardiff in September, a fan came up to me. I was there for the WWE thing. Fan came up to me and said, "I want you to have something. Please don't say no. This would mean a lot to me. And I know how much this person means to you. So please accept this gift." And it was a signed Arnold Allen card.
Oh, that's awesome.
How about
The
that?
gold one.
Yeah.
Why'd you give it away?
I don't know. It's a great
That's
signature
cool.
you have here with the AAA on it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so bad at it.
No, I think it's great. How many of
Yeah.
these did
Thank
you
you.
sign?
Wait,
This is a
I've
Panini
signed,
one,
yeah, I've
2021.
signed quite a few of them, but I can't. Not a lot. I haven't signed a lot of those ones, the Panini ones actually.
Wow.
A load of the Tops ones, but not the Panini ones.
Do you get paid to sign those?
What, the Panini one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I haven't done a signing for them. So people have just sent them to me, and I've just
What?
signed it and posted it back.
So
Yeah.
this guy like sent it to you?
Yeah, he must have. Yeah.
I thought it was one that you get in the pack or something, you know?
I don't think so. No, I don't
Wow.
think I've signed for Panini. Yeah, yeah. So
Then it means even more.
yeah, that's cool. Because I've received a few like people asking me for my address, like where to post things, so I send it. And every now and then at the gym I train at, someone I get a package, someone will send a card and ask to sign it. So
Wow. That
yeah,
is amazing. That's impressive. Wow,
that's
I
cool.
really thought that it was one in the. This is the gold one, but also you did it in a gold pen. Do you remember doing this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a gold. Yeah, yeah. That makes
Did you
sense.
specifically pick the gold pen because it was a gold card?
Yeah, I had a gold, silver one. I have gold, silver, and black. So
Look at you.
yeah,
I mean, that's going above and beyond for the
at
people. How much do you think I could get for this, by the way?
least £20.
I
At
think
least £20.
a couple hundy. I mean, I can have
Yeah,
like
maybe.
6 months worth of Tesco off of this.
What is that? Like 1 of 10 or something?
This says it just says number 76.
Oh,
Oh, 6 of 10. Yeah.
the 10.
Holy crap. There's only 10 of these?
I should have kept that one.
Yes.
Not posted it
Do you
back.
actually remember signing this specific card?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I signed that one.
Well, I know. I
Uh,
hope this is your signature. But do you
well, I
remember like
definitely signed
do
it.
you remember the guy who sent it to you? Like it was this
Ah,
young man came up to me. I was in Cardiff in September and he said, "I want to give this to you. I have it." And I was like, "No, man, I don't want to take it. Please put it in the
yeah,
studio." And so it's in the studio.
that's cool. That's cool. That sounds a cool guy.
Yeah, that is a cool guy. I feel like I should give him something back, but hopefully he's watching this and enjoying this conversation about his card. So here we are. By the way, I loved the dancing in the cage before the event.
Yeah, yeah. That's weird. They just sort of tell you to do something, so I'm just like, okay, I didn't know what to do.
Was there any music playing when you did that?
No, there was nothing. It was even
Wow.
weirder.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a specific dance?
What's his name? A Fresh Prince. That was
Oh,
kind of
that
my.
was your Carlton?
That was
Uh,
yeah.
it has. I
So,
think it has to be a little more pronounced.
yeah, but
Yours was
I
a
ain't got
little
that.
understated.
It's a bit
Wow,
more.
it was
Yeah.
amazing. I thought that was great. My guy in the back, GC Connor, he posted a video of you dancing next to Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. Did you see that?
Oh, someone sent that to me. I
It
didn't know
was,
he made it.
yeah, he did.
That's
He
funny.
did. Yeah, it was pretty damn good. Did you watch the Jake Paul fight afterwards?
No, I did. I don't want to see Anderson Silva lose the boxing match.
Yeah, it was tough, but
Yeah,
he did pretty well.
yeah, they did. But no, Jake Paul's he's doing good though. Like he's everything I see. He's like he's getting better, right?
He is getting better, legit.
Mm,
It's a
yeah,
crazy
there's no
thing.
reason why not. He has all the resources and he's putting his mind to it. He's yeah, could be a threat.
So what do you do now when you get back home? Like, how do you unwind? What do you do to take your mind off of things? You were just in a big training camp. What are the vices
Yeah.
that you like to partake in?
Well, where was a like a bit of a shorter camp. I usually get like cravings eating, but where it's shorter, I didn't really get the same sort of cravings. But I did just eat a big bowl of cereal at 6 p.m.
Wow.
Um,
What kind?
and then I've got Nesquik, like Cocoa Pops.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a very popular one over there.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And I'm going out for Nando's after this.
Oh, cheeky
Uh,
Nando's.
I'm supposed to be going with my mum and dad, but I think they've ghosted me.
What? Did I
So
screw up your dinner plans?
no, no, we're going out at 7,
Oh, okay.
and my mum's like, "Are we still going out for dinner?" About 3 hours ago, and she just hasn't said anything, and we haven't heard anything off her. So
Wow. You like Nando's? Can I be honest? Bit
don't like
overrated.
it.
Bit overrated.
Yeah, of course, it's overrated, but it's still good.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
your order of choice?
I usually just like a double chicken breast wrap
Okay.
with a side of halloumi, like
Ah,
the halloumi fry thing
yeah.
they do. Sweet potato and the chocolate fudge cake, the choc o lot cake they got there
Oh, I don't know that.
in there. Cover it
Wow.
in the evaporated milk is pretty good.
You know, I learned halloumi fry is very popular over there. Not a thing here in
Oh,
America. Doesn't exist here.
yeah, yeah. It's well, in Canada, obviously, you guys like what's that cheese stuff?
Oh, like the poutine? The cheese
Yeah,
curds. Yeah, different though.
nasty.
Yeah, this is different.
Yeah,
This is like fried halloumi, right?
yeah, yeah. That's a game changer. The fried halloumi is the best.
Yeah, they have it at McDonald's. I couldn't believe it. I saw it. I had it. It's great. I like very very spicy. That's my thing. Like I like
Right.
supremely spicy.
But did you not find the hot at Nando's hot?
No, not hot. The only one that I think is hot enough for me is the lemon and herb. That one.
Oh, really? You know what happens? Because I get lemon and herb, right? And sometimes I swear, if someone has had like hot on the grill, so at the same time someone's had hot, and then I get my chicken and I'm on fire, and I'm like crying at lemon and herb. I don't know what's happening. I'm like, why am I on fire? But I think someone has had the chicken cooked at the same time and they've had hot, and it's like contaminated my chicken with their heat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I was dropping some hot takes on, pardon the pun, on spicy chicken, and then Mark Goddard was very offended. You know, people get very offended by your takes on
Actually,
chicken, and said, "Oh, you
mm.
must be a lemon and herb guy." Like he was saying it as an insult to me.
I'm a lemon herb guy. If there was less than that, I'd have it.
Really? You don't
No
like,
salt.
yeah, bad for the stomach,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'll do like a spicy challenge, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. Like, I
Right.
will do it.
I saw it
I
on your
don't like
YouTube.
it. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Good shout out.
Yeah. I was thinking of doing something like that again. So my best friend's really good with hot stuff. I might do like a challenge against him, and yeah, maybe something like that. I'm just thinking of ideas I can do for November to
Yeah.
maybe something to raise some money. Yeah, yeah, something like that.
And the other thing is, if I can, one last thing on Nando's, I don't need a flag in my chicken. All right, like you know what?
Yeah,
It's not a
that's true.
gimmick. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
put
yeah.
put the flag on the side.
What if they gave you a Canadian flag?
Eh, it's all very weird to
No?
me. No, I don't need it.
Oh well. I bought a Raptors jersey actually. I'm in the team now.
Oh, you're a Raptors fan.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah. I'm getting into basketball.
You like it?
Yeah, well, when I was in Vegas, I was like watching stuff, and I was like, it's just so fun to watch.
It's
I
a
don't know
great sport.
anything really about it. I figured if I was going to support a team, Raptors.
Yeah. And which player?
It was Vince Carter. It was like a classic
Oh,
one.
classic. Wow. Was it the purple one or the white one?
Oh, it's white and gold.
White and gold. Interesting. Does it have the dinosaur or does it say Raptors on it?
Yeah. Do you want me to get some? Do you want
Yeah.
me to get it?
Yeah, go get it. Go get it.
Rena,
Oh, you're not even getting it.
can you throw my Raptors jersey down, please?
Do you want me to get it? Yells.
I am getting it.
I like that. By the way, beautiful. It's a beautiful game. It's not that popular over there, right?
No, not really. I don't know what's happening. I'm having technical issues in the studio.
Oh, she
It's
break.
in my t-shirt thing.
Oh, fellow Montrealer.
Yeah.
When is she
I
gonna
was
go?
in
When's she gonna go home to see the family again? I feel like it's been a while.
yeah, it has.
You guys need to go. I
Get
mean,
that
yeah.
back. But yeah, so I figured obviously that makes sense because Canadian team. Thank you.
Oh yeah, of course. Thank you, Karina. Appreciate. Oh wow, that is top notch, Arnold. That is
Yeah.
the old. That's the original jersey, but with a little gold touch. Wow. Where'd you get
Yeah, I
that?
like that.
Online
Is that one of the lid shops?
in Vegas?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you. I love it.
My friend Louis was saying I should support the Pacers, but
No, what? Oh, because your dad?
never gonna. Yeah. But there's also a team called Jazz, and my mom's name's Jazz too. So
Oh gosh,
I'm
you
conflicted.
got the pace. No, I think you went with the right choice. The Raptors
Yeah,
are much better than both of those teams.
and I like the shirt as well. So
It's tremendous. It's one of the great
yeah,
jerseys of all time. And Vince Carter, absolute gentleman. I had the
mm,
chance to work with him, and is a. By the way, do yourself a favor if you have some time. There's a great documentary on Netflix called The Carter Effect. Have you heard of it?
all right. No, I haven't. No.
It's about Vince Carter and him coming to the Raptors in the 90s. And because this really is when I was growing up and no one cared about basketball in Canada. And he, as a result, made basketball into this phenomenon solely because of how cool he was and how fun he was. It's produced by Drake,
Yeah,
but it's really, really well done. So if you want to,
I reckon I'll give it a watch today.
yeah, watch it. It's called The Carter
Yeah,
Effect. And I mean, now that you got the jersey and you picked the right guy, it's perfect for you.
yeah, I'll give it a watch later on.
All right, let me know
Sounds
what you
good.
think.
I will do.
Congrats on the win. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this, and I'll see you in the UK in March or April.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
March probably.
you almost
Coming, are you?
okay, March. You know what? If Arnold's fighting for a belt, I'll be there.
Sounds good. You
All
don't
right.
even want the belt.
Yeah. No, well, interim, this and that, but I hope you get paid.
What's the reason you? I know you're trying to finish, but like,
But
what's the reason
yeah.
you don't
Why don't I want the belt?
Mm.
What do you mean?
Like, why don't you like the idea of an interim belt?
Oh, I just think they force. I'll say this: I like the
Mm.
interim belt because you guys get paid as though you're fighting for a belt. So that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Anything that gets you more money. But as far as like them, sometimes I feel like sometimes in the past they would institute an interim belt just to say, oh, there's a title fight on this card, when in reality the two people
Yeah.
fighting for the belt don't deserve it or haven't earned it. You have earned it. You should be fighting for it. But like if Alex was in fight, you know, you're the guy with 10
Yeah.
in a row. I just don't like when they water down the belts. But let me be very clear. If you get that, like, you know, that thing checked off on your deal that you're now fighting for a belt, interim or not, I hope you get $10 million.
Yeah. Right. No, yeah, I get it. It's like in boxing, isn't it? There's so many belts now, but I guess it raises the profile a bit
A
more.
little
It's a bit
bit.
more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The money is the
I see
money.
what you're saying.
Yeah. So I hope you get an interim title fight.
Mm. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, my
Cheers, man.
friend. Congrats on the win.
See you
Thanks
later.
for coming on as always.
No worries. See you soon.
All right. There he is, the great Arnold Allen. Always love talking to him. Always love having him on. And hard to deny. Wow.